Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in my summer car. Look at this lovely fleet of vehicles that I have right here. Of course, we got the old Satsuma in there as well. We got the mini bike. We are living like kings right now. We're doing pretty good. So we've got a lot of things we can do today. There's still the hay bale job, right? I think there's three more in this field over here, or wherever that is. Wherever Grandma's house is, someplace around here. There's three more over there. There's three more between, there's one at the Venti dealer. There's one like just a couple of clicks down. There's a couple in the field, a couple clicks down from there. And I think that's all of them. So there's not one more trip basically, and I could get the hay bales done. We have three more sewer tank jobs to do, and it's literally as soon as I started the game up, the guy called me about firewood again. So we have the opportunity to make a substantial amount of money today if I do everything right. And there's still, of course, the grocery delivery to Grandma, which I may or may not get done today. I don't know. So yeah, and we also got Kilyu we can bring to the one guy that I'm nervous about because he makes you drink it now. And I don't know how that's going to go because I haven't done that yet. Last time I played this game and did that, that wasn't a thing that he did. So it is nighttime. I think what I want to do... okay, I was turning on the wrong switch there. I think that switch was for that light over there. All right, so I have engine parts. Not everything, but I have a brand new block, a brand new crank, which can go in thusly. I did check, these caps are not, you can't replace them. So I'm going to stick these in there and not worry about it, that they're not new. This is exciting. We actually have, hell, I keep forgetting that. Let's see, what button do you hit? Okay, there we go. It's this button. There we go. And then I do this to switch to tool mode. Okay, now we got it. Every time I start playing one of these games, I got to remember how to do everything. And that's a 9mm, not a 10. I was just guessing. Okay, there's that. Excellent. All right. I got too much crap in the way here. All right. Pistons. These are new. So we'll stick those in. All right. Yeah, so in case you guys missed it before, I decided, I made the executive decision to just build the engine of this car this time before I stick it in there. Because the engine parts are in various stages of being broken when you first put this car together. And so I've had trouble in the past putting this car together where some of the stuff was so bad that like it would barely even run. And instead of screwing around with all that and then having to take the engine out of the car again and to rebuild it or to just like, you know, piecemeal and fix stuff onesie twosie whenever something breaks, I think I'm just going to start with a fresh engine. And that should get us a pretty long way, I think. Okay, bottom end done, I guess. I have I got Ruscko parts here too. I bought a new oil pan. It doesn't look new to me, but there it is. Like this is the one you get from Futari. So, you know, like I said, it doesn't look new, but anyway, we got it. I don't know why you would need a new one. I didn't know that the other one could be damaged, but maybe it can. I don't know. Let's flip this around this way. And yeah, I wait, actually, is there an engine stand? I don't think there is. I think it's just a hoist, right? Yeah, so yeah, there's no engine stand, so we just gotta assemble it here on the bench. Which is probably not a preferred way to do it. I've put together many a motorcycle and scooter engine on my bench, but what is this? That's a 13. I want to make sure that's closed up too. Yeah, I've never built a car engine on the bench before. Now I've rebuilt a cylinder head on the bench, but not a whole engine. Okay, this head gasket is new. So that's going on. The head you can't replace, which I think is kind of weird. That's a 7 as well. It's a very small head bolt. Okay, there we go. Rockers are new, even though they don't look like it. And there they go. And are these 7s too? Those are 8s. Okay. That's weird that the rocker shaft bolts would be bigger than the head bolts. All right, so I don't know. Let's see here. I wrote down some stuff. I'm going to try to adjust these rockers right here on the bench, I guess. Let's see here. I got to turn this around the way it would be in the car, which I think is that way, isn't it? Yeah, it'd be this way in the car. I don't know if this is the right way to do it or not. I guess we'll just find out when we get it in the car. So, wait, is this the right way? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way that it mounts in there, isn't it? Because these are the spark plug holes and the intake and exhaust are on the back, right? Okay. Yeah. So, this says to go down until it stops. And then go up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So we go down until it stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more. 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I don't know if that's right or not. I guess we'll find out when we get it on the car, but stick the cylinder head on there. Are those 7s? Yep. All right, so we basically have a short block built. There's a lot more stuff that has to happen. And a lot more parts that I need, but that's a good start. We got 2 critical parts for the Ruscko. We've got the radiator, the new radiator, and the new starter. So maybe I'll try to get those done today as well, or like not today, but you know, this playthrough, this play day, whatever you want to call it. Shit, I keep doing the wrong one. Okay, there we go. All right. So we could also do the drunk guy. Do I want to leave this phone plugged in, or do I want to... no, you know what? I've got too much to do. I think I'm going to skip that for now. Whoops, that's not my backpack. Yeah, we'll just skip that for now. All right, let's go to sleep. Fry, yay! All right, there we go. What time? Wait, where the hell am I? Clock is in here, dummy. All right, 8 in the morning. Very nice. Have a little drink. All right. So we got to do some jobs today. We need to do some gerbs. We need to go pick up the Gaifu and do those sewage jobs. And then I think that's going to take us most of the day, I think. I need some road beers too. I can't remember if I had left some in the Gaifu. Oh no, I've got... Crap, I only have 2. Well, that's not enough road beers. All right, so I'm going to have to get some more beers. All right, so that's one thing I got to do. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to put some gas in this thing so I can put gas in the Ruscko, because I want to be able to drive that thing now. In case you missed the last episode, I got the carburetor adjusted, so now it starts and runs whenever the starter decides to work. It starts and runs. So we just need to replace that radiator and the starter, and it should be fairly reliable. Fairly kind of sort of reliable. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I do need to eat. Go ahead and just wolf down one of those right now. All right, so we need to go. We need to go visit Timo and pick up a few supplies. Should I order any parts while I'm there? Wait a minute, didn't I order... I thought I got the radiator. Guess not. All right, you know what? I think we need to have that radiator. And also this exhaust would be nice. Let's get that. I'm pretty sure you can pass inspection with these headers, so let's get those two. And let's get this radiator. That's gonna cash out most of my money, but I think I will probably be able to make most of that back today before I even have to pay it. So we should be okay there. Oh, wait, don't. I want to lose that. Also, like that door just kind of like slowly closed on me there. All right. Ignition on. Wait for the old glow plugs. We need to put fuel in this thing too. All right. Whoops. All right, let's make a run to town here. All right, look at us go. Being all productive and crap. I feel like I'm being a lot more productive in this game than I am a junkyard truck. Holy crap. That game is brutal in a different sort of way than this one is. All right, how is everybody doing, by the way? I hope everybody is doing great. It is the weekend for me right now. That usually means lots of stuff to do. This weekend is no real exception there. Still gotta finish my wife's car up. That's actually a critical piece of the whole puzzle of everything that we're trying to do here. Gotta get that car done. It's been taking me forever. I've mentioned too that I'm working on possibly buying another vehicle. I still don't have any new updates on that yet, but hopefully I will have some after this weekend. Oh my god! Whoops. I killed Uncle. I don't know if that means the police are going to come after me or what. Okay, well, that's a thing that happened. Wait, that's not Uncle, that's Cousin, right? Yeah, that's Cousin. I killed my cousin. Oh, crap. Yep, we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen for now. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess that's one less thing we have to worry about while we're driving. All right. Well, anyways. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Buying a car. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to buy one out of state. Which is not preferred. But I don't know what it is about used car prices in Ohio, but for some reason it never fails, at least for the kind of cars that I'm looking for. They are a good 20, 30, 40% more expensive in Ohio than they are anywhere else in the country. I cannot figure out why. The last two vehicles I've purchased were both from out of state. So, I don't know. I guess that's just the way things are. I mean, for me, I have to buy basically, if I'm looking for a particular vehicle, I have to buy the cheapest one I can find most of the time. Like, not always the cheapest one, but usually, you know, if I'm buying something, I'm expected to have to probably put a little bit of work into it to make it really, really nice. Just because, you know, I can't afford to buy stuff that's really nice. So yeah, it is a 10-year-old vehicle. And, you know, with it being out of state, you know, that's definitely risky. It's taking a bit of a gamble, but for the price that I'm going to be potentially getting it, I think it's kind of worth it. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll fill you in when I have more information to fill you in on. Okay. Yeah, the last car I bought was my GTI. And it was in Chicago. So my initial plan was to fly out, pick it up, drive it home. What actually happened was there was a massive snowstorm, and then I got sick. And I also couldn't find any flights for a reasonable price. So what I ended up doing was renting a car here in Columbus, driving it all the way to Chicago during a snowstorm while I was sick. I dropped it off at the car rental place. I had somebody from the dealership pick me up from there, and then we closed the deal. I got the car and then drove it back home. That was a long day. It was a really long day. Yeah. I ended up actually staying at a hotel in Indianapolis because I just couldn't go any farther. I needed to sleep. I felt like crap. I had a fever. It was bad. That was several years ago. The car that I'm looking at now is also in Chicago, but I think flights are a lot more reasonable, even on short notice. So, yeah, I'm going to just fly out, pick it up and drive home. That'll be a much easier day. Because it's only, the flight from Columbus to Chicago is less than an hour usually, so that's not bad at all. And then the drive is about 5 hours, give or take. 5 or 6 hours. Ugh. Now I can't remember. Did I leave my trailer over like by where the venti dealer is? I think that's where I left it. Because that's when I was picking up the Ruscko and doing all that nonsense. At least I think. Well, we're about to find out. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. I wish I could pick up the trailer with the Gaifu. Alright. Need a little bit of diesel in this thing here. Not reverse. Alright, shutter down. Handbrake on, hop. Whoop, can't hop out with the seatbelt on. I remember the first time I did that, I was like, why can't I get out of this thing? Okay. Envelope. There we go. Okay, couldn't open that for some reason. Diesel fuel. And we gotta just sit here like an idiot until that fills up. All right, anytime now. I did put fuel in the Gaifu last time. I didn't fill it up though. And I think I need to empty the tank before I take it out and do these other 3 jobs. So that's going to be, let's see, what is it, about 1,200? What is it, about 1,200 marks per job, something like that. So that's like 3,600. We'll see how much it costs to empty it right now. All right, 98. All right, so let's see. I don't need any of those, but I do need another case of beers. I don't know why the beers are not refrigerated. It's a little bit odd. What else do I need? Oh, the advertisements job. Whoops. Actually, wait a minute. Can I put these in my Oink? Okay, yeah. How about let's do a lottery ticket too. What is it? 5 numbers? Okay, it's 6. All right, so wait, no. Oh, I already picked it. Okay. Doesn't matter, I guess. Now I just got to remember how to use the TV to do that. All right, I need to smoke. I've got how many cigarettes left? 6. This is why I pack of those too while I'm in here. Yeah. Come on, anytime now. You know, another thing I need too is paint. Red, black, and white. Of course, I need that. Oh, and there's matte black, of course. Silver is good. I am gonna need coolant and oil and stuff, but I can wait on that. All right, I'm spending enough money as it is. All right, we got more road beers, so we're good there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right. All right, so I got to put this in one of the mailboxes somewhere. I just have to remember which one it is. Let me see. Are there any nearby? Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, so I'll put it in this one and just remember that I put one here. All right. Sain. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I apologize to all of my Finnish viewers out there. Finnish language is not one that I can even remotely grasp my dumb American mind around. Doesn't make sense to me. Sometimes it sounds like one thing and then it sometimes sounds like another. It's very hard for me to pick up. All right. Okay, so let's go. Wait, did I put the cap and everything back on here? Yes, I did. Okay, look at me. All right, let's grab the Gaifu and get to work here. Jobs aren't going to do themselves. Oh wait, son of a. Okay, I need to fill up the gas tank, the gas can. Didn't I put that in here? I did. Yes. All right. Okay, I think I can do this with this car running and not worry about blowing stuff up. Boy, I would have been mad if I forgot that. This is important too. I might have to fill it up again, because this is going to be for... I don't know how much I need to get the Ruscko back into town to fill it up. So I kind of don't want to, like, take a risk and not put enough in there. I guess we'll just find out. Okay. Sheesh, I'm going to be late to work. Come on. All right, we'll just take a little shortcut through this grass here. Alrighty then. Turn that off. Nope. Pull that. And do this. Hop out. Okay, the only thing I need are my beers. So do I have any beers in here? No, I don't have any beers in here, so it's a good thing I got them. I shouldn't need any food. At least not right now. All right. Get this beast fired up here and let it warm up while I go in and talk to that guy inside. Come on. All right, we've got just about half a tank of fuel, so that should be enough to get us to those jobs and back without much issue. Oh. 670 bones to dump my shite. Guess that's not too bad. All right. All right, that guy's still just talking in there, isn't he? Okay, all right, come on, truck. Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. That looks better. All right, this is the fun part of the job here. And away it goes. And since I'm in here, this is just basically one giant bathroom, I guess. Wow, it was done before I am. All right, come on, squeeze it out, bud. Let's go. We got stuff to do here. There we go. All right, let's move. I wish it would let me do driving mode a little bit farther back so that I could see the rearview mirrors. I guess right now it doesn't matter since cousin is dead. But it would be nice to be able to see, like, just so I don't have to switch cameras to back up and stuff, you know? All right, here we go. Whoops. We're just going to take the back roads there. I feel like taking the back road is faster most of the time. It's also easier on fuel on this thing because on the highway, this thing is just screaming along in 6th gear. Whoa! Okay, come on. All right, let's get it on the road here. Okay, that's better. What I don't want to do is flip this thing over. That would be bad. All right, so we got to go all the way to that one intersection. Oh, we got to go all the way to that one intersection, like by home, or close to it anyway, for the first job. All right, here we go. Whoa, catching air. Okay. Then the two other jobs are both right by Flutari's place, so those will be easy and quick to hit. And we'll come back and pick up the van, probably go back home. And then maybe think about trying to do those hay bale jobs. Ugh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Don't flip over. All right. This thing just does feel like you're driving a big giant truck. Like, it is kind of satisfying to drive, even though it's terrible. Come on. Sweet, there goes the train. Don't got to worry about that. Very nice. All right, there's the firewood guy. Waiting for his firewood. That's a good chunk of money right there for a very easy job. All right, here's this one. All right. Not a whole lot of room to back into this place. All right, I think that's about... Okay, yeah, that's about right. Excellent. Oh, I didn't have my seatbelt on. That wasn't very smart of me. All right. Wait, did I do the parking brake? There we go. Okay. Or wait, is that parking brake off or on? I don't remember. Okay, that's parking brake on. All right, so I did do it. Okay, here we go. It's a lot better to do this when it's not dark out, that's for sure. All right, got my hose kind of tied on a knot here. It's not really what you want. I hate it when you get your hose tied in a knot. Or twisted. That's even worse. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Walk around here. Hopefully this thing's out of gear. I'm pretty sure I put it in neutral. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Oh, made it. 2 points. Easy money. All we gotta do is suck up shit. No, seriously though, I can't imagine people that do this job for real. My God. I've watched dirty jobs. I've, you know, seen all the gross stuff that people have to do when they're doing any kind of sanitation thing, but like, oh my God, I don't know how you get used to that. I don't know if you ever do. Maybe you never do. I don't know. It's bad. So, you know, I do IT work for healthcare organizations, and so I'm fully remote now, but when I started doing that, I was in the hospitals full time. And just some of the smells and stuff in a hospital were enough for me to just be like, ugh. But I can't even imagine doing this. Like, that's got to be just on another level. Yikes. All right, come on, bud. This has got to be almost empty. Don't want to stick my face over it too much because you can fall in there. Oh, I forgot you can lean. All right, there we go. All right. Thank you very much. All right, don't freak out now, hose. All right. All right, job done. On to the next one. All right, seatbelt for safety this time. I mean, I did almost crash it a couple times, so probably a smart idea. All right, let's roll. All right, yep. I want to try to get these knocked out as quickly as I can because I don't want the whole video to just be me sucking up sewage. So I'll try to fly to the next job. Oh God, we're sliding there a little bit. We need to try to fly to the next job and get it done. Well, the next 2 jobs, I guess. Okay, that's a... Whoa, jeez. Okay, yep, this thing's... The handling starts getting real weird when you get a bunch of extra weight on there. And I've only got... I don't have the dead axle down either, so... that makes it even more weird. Probably should have put that down before I left. Definitely gonna need it on the way back from these 2 jobs, though. Alright, this job right here is the toughest one of all of them, I think. There is no room get the truck in here. Come on, get in there. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna put her in low range, and you kind of gotta like Austin Powers it a little bit in here, just to kind of give yourself enough room. I think what they wanted you to do is to like back it in from the road, but in my opinion that's even harder. All right, there we go. That should be fine. Parking brake on. We'll hit the rear lift axle. Yeah, parking brake's on. Let's undo the seatbelt, hop out. There's the guy. There's me hose. All right, in we go. Sweet. All right. We are ready to commence the sucking. Pull that. Hit that. Hey, buddy, you mind if I just throw this here for now? Thanks. All right. Yeah, so I mentioned, you know, people in my audience from Finland. The last time I looked, I think at one point I had almost 10% people from Finland in my audience, which kind of blows my mind a little bit. I know there's a couple of them have commented on things too when I've asked questions or made some observations about Finnish people and culture and stuff. It's really, really cool to have people from other places watching my stuff and, you know, giving me a little bit of insight as to what it's like to be there. Since I don't get to travel as much as I would like. It's cool. I think at one point too, I had maybe 10% female viewers as well. I think right now it's not that high, but at times it has been. So that's pretty cool too, especially considering the types of games that I play. I'll just, in my headcanon, that's just because I have such a amazingly sexy voice. That's what I'm going to go with. Yes. All right. Yeah, so anyways, welcome from any other country that you're from. You know, leave a comment if you're not in the United States. I know I've got a lot of people in Canada as well, which is awesome, because Canada is awesome. A couple of people from Germany, I think. Quite a few people from the UK. I am just a global sensation, I guess, which is very cool. All right, $1,200 more dollars. All right, so we're done with the wait, there's one more sewer job over there, isn't there? Yeah, one more sewer job. Oh crap. Dude, pick it up. This thing must be slippery. That's the only thing I can think of, because he seems to drop it very easily. Like if you do too many sudden movements, it just like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've got a problem. I got a problem with my hose. There we go. Okay, no more problems. There we go. Okay, nothing broken. Yeah, you can break the hose. If you like go driving off out of here without putting it back, it will it'll break. And as far as I know, all you got to do is just reload the game and it'll come back. But yeah, it's kind of a pain. All right, I'm not gonna bother buckling up here. Man, I keep hitting the wrong buttons to try to shift. Very annoying. All right. All right, and this is the last one. This is doofus right here. We'll get this one knocked out real quick. Is that good? Yeah, that looks good to me. All right. Hop out again. And... in we go. Go on. Don't be shy. There we go. All right. How full are we right now? Okay, we're doing pretty good. I'm not sure what he's saying there, but it's probably not anything good. All right, now we wait. Like I said, easy money. These jobs are pretty simple. You can get pretty fast at it too, especially if you stack them all up. You can't, like I said, you can't get them all with one tank unless you like really like scum the amount. Like if you stand right there and as soon as you see them talk, you hit the button and stop the pump. I think you can probably get them all that way, but it's pretty tricky to get them that way. So usually what I do is do like the first 3 that are in town, and then I'll do these 3 like afterwards. If I get back in time, I can empty it again too if I wanted to. Sometimes I usually... Like, you can put yourself in a position where the jobs are there to do, but you don't have the money to empty the tank before you start. In that case, you're kind of screwed. Of course, you can just dump it somewhere, but eventually somebody will find it. You get in trouble for it, and then you gotta pay a fine. You couldn't do any better. Yeah, because you don't have one of these trucks, my friend. All right. Yeah, you kind of need a you kind of need one of these sucker trucks to do this kind of work, I guess. I don't know how else you would do it. right, very carefully remove my hose. While also not falling down into the pit. Okay, excellent. Alrighty, back to town we go. I don't know if this thing will be able to get out of here without using low range or not. I guess we'll find out. Nope. All right. Just burn up the clutch a little bit first. There we go. Okay. Yep, she's a little heavier now. Gonna have to be a little bit more careful as I drive. But I think we'll make it. Oh, okay. Careful now, careful. What time is it? Just a little after 5. Yeah, my dude's quite tired already. Hopefully we'll have enough energy to install those Ruscko parts when we get back. Oh God, don't flip it over. Okay, careful. Okay. Come on, get up the hill. All right, good old truck. Getting the job done. Actually, you know what? I probably could have used this to drag that other... Oh, crap. That other car from under the bridge back there, too. I didn't even think about that. Even weighted down, it probably would have been able to do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, crap. Downshift, please. There we go. Woo! Yeah, so I think it's past the time when I can dump this right now, so we're just gonna wait until we get more jobs and do it again then. And hope that I have the money to do it, of course. All right, well, that was a successful trip. Perfect. Shut her down here. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we only used maybe 1/8 of a tank, something like that. That's pretty good. All right, grab my Grab my beers here. Did you close? There we go. All right. All right, let's head home. We've got gas in the gas can, so we don't have to do anything. We don't need to make any more stops. I'm not going to do the advertisements right now. That's... Okay. This thing's filled up. Yeah, so we can just drive home. Somehow the glow plugs didn't need to turn on at that point. Oops. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay. Now the thing with the glow plugs though, like my Volkswagen, the glow plugs don't even fire up unless it's like less than 45 degrees or so. So I don't know what the temperature is like here in Finland right now at this time of year, but I feel like the glow plugs probably aren't needed on this little van. All right, back on we go. I do have coffee waiting for me, so we can take a hit of coffee before we decide to work on the vehicles. I probably could have afforded to buy a couple of parts at Flatari's too that I need for the Satsuma. That's okay though, not a big deal. It'll get built eventually. Whoa, easy now. So yeah, pretty sure my trailer's over there for the tractor. Doesn't look like I'm going to get those bales done today, but that's all right. They'll get done eventually. I know he doesn't pay you nearly as much as what it should be for as much pain in the butt as it is to get that job done. It is hardly worth it, especially, like, I mean, if it was a job you could knock out at the beginning of the game, like, he gives it to you at the beginning of the game, right? But, it's not an easy job to do. I could understand if it was something you could knock out without much problem. But even like before they patched it so that you could use the beer cases to roll it, it was still kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, we gotta cut firewood too. That's another thing we gotta do. So I might do that off camera because you've all seen how it's how that works now. How the way that I do it is kind of cheating the physics a bit. I don't mind. Also, I kind of hope that I don't get arrested for vehicular homicide because I killed my cousin. I guess he shouldn't have been coming around the corner so fast. I mean, all I would have had to done is look and I would have seen he was coming, but since I use mouse steering, it's a lot harder to look because I have to hold down a button to do it. So all right, come on, you piece of crap. Like how my hunger hasn't gone up at all this entire day. All I did was eat sausages in the morning. Don't worry, bud. I'll get your firewood. Oh crap. I cannot steer at all. Alright, there we go. I think I locked up the brakes is what happened there. No big deal. Yep, he's still there. He's dead. That's okay. Next game, he'll be alive. It'll be fine. Like I said, I'm just hoping the cops aren't sitting at my house waiting for me. I really don't want to do jail time. Oh, right. Well, that was a pretty good day. It was a little bit slow. It took me a while to get going in the morning. I had to get fuel. I had to drain the tank. But all in all, not bad. Man, this thing does not like to turn if it's going just a little bit too fast. It just keeps going in a perfectly dead straight line. Need to remember to check my mail too. I guess I could hop out and do it right now, but I want to just get back into the house and get cleaned up here. Grab a cup of joe and get working on this car. Okay, here we go. We're home. Got a nice fresh can of gasoline. Whoops. Oh yeah, the front end of the truck, the van's a little bit bashed up. That's okay. Here's my road beers. All right, now I have 2 cases of beer. Oh, and I have a bag. Let's see here. Let's see. How do I drop this stuff again? That. Okay. My lottery ticket disappeared. I don't know where that went. Last time that happened, like when I dropped this stuff off, it disappeared as well. And when I saved and reloaded the game, it came back. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen this time too. Let's hop in the shower. Ah, much better. Have a smoke. Have a pee. Also, didn't I buy another pack of smokes too? Thought I did. I accidentally let go of the button too soon. Much better. Okay. Let's grab, oh wait, wasn't it in the shopping bag? Oh, that's all paint. Shit. All right, here, let me, put that in here, I guess. Oh, there's my smokes. Okay. Much better. Okay, well, we didn't lose these. That's great. We got paint so that we can paint things, which is great. All right, let's see if we can get something done on this Ruscko real quick. How do I pick up the whole thing? Okay, yeah, just like that. And then we'll think about doing these jobs at a later date. You know, I could probably do that with the moped really easily. Just put it in my backpack. Yeah, that would be nice. Coffee. That's what I was doing. Here we go. Ah. I like how coffee makes your hunger go down, too. What a perfect substance. Okay, Ruscko. Let's see what we can get done with you here. Alright, so now we got to deal with the challenge of getting the hood open. I think it's not so bad once you lean into it like that. Alright, so the starter. Am I going to be able to get to that from here, or do I got to jack it up? I have never jacked this car up before, so I don't know how this is going to work. And I also don't know what bolts the... Oh, crap. I don't know what bolts the... what size bolts the starter uses. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's probably enough, huh? Am I already down as far as I can go? Yes, I am. Let's see. Oh boy, that's gonna be tricky. That starter is really buried in there. Looks like there's a couple of wires that hold it on. And it doesn't tell me the size either. Crap, this is gonna be hard. Like, I feel like I need to use the pit to do it, but trying to get the Satsuma out of there and get this car in there would be almost impossible. Okay, let's try and... Okay, the jack appears to be broken. I'm not sure what's going on with that. That's as high as she goes. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? If I get up this way... Oh wait, I might be able to get it like that. I don't have any idea what size that is though. What do I have right now? Is this a 7? I guess I'll I'll just grab the whole thing and bring it over here. Yeah, see, that's another problem with this mod is that the bolt size mod does not work with it. Now, I think that the bolts will highlight if I have the right one. Let's try an 8. Aha! There's that one. Now, that's probably not enough to get it off of there, I bet. Because I think there's... another... Let me try. Yep, that's not enough. There's wires holding it on as well. I don't know why the wires would be bigger than the actual... Yeah, so we got those two. Now it's that one right there that we have to get. I don't know what that is. It would make sense to me that that one would be smaller. But it's not a 6. Is it a 5? It's a 5. All right. Yes, we got it. Ha 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 ha. Suck it, game. All right. Don't need that piece of junk anymore. Let's grab the nice new fresh shiny starter and stick you on. Crap, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get coolant. All right. I guess we'll just start by putting this back, this bit back on right here. And then let's see, the other bolts were 8s, right? Sweet. Okay, what about this? Well, we got it up in the air. What about this radiator? Those look like big bolts to me. Not an 11. Not a 12. See, this is the way the game is without that mod. Unless you know what the bolt sizes are, you just have to keep trying until you get the right one. All right, so it's probably a 10. There we go. Blown Ruscko radiator. Yeah, I forgot to get coolant. So I'm not going to be able to put coolant in this thing. Which kind of sucks. Right? What the hell was that? He just like stood up on his own there for some reason. All right. All right, I should have bought coolant. That would have been a smart thing to do. I don't think you have to hook up the hoses. It does not look like it. But you do have to put coolant in it. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Because you can't, I can't undo the lid. Okay, well, if that's the case, then that's very nice. So, does that mean it's ready to drive? There's still a couple of parts that we need to find. This wiper knob. Jeez, I wish you could like just pick this thing up. You have to do this nonsense. Okay, there we go. Where does this wiper knob go? Why does it look like it already has a wiper knob? Do I have to... All that stuff works. Oh, it looks like it like gets stuck. How the heck do you remove it? Screwdriver? I don't remember. Let's try that, I guess. Oh crap, I need to drink. Shit. Ah, okay. Yummy, nutritious beer. Okay, yeah, I think you just... Well, that's not doing anything. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. Is there another tool? No, it's just a screwdriver there too, unless there's a wrench you have to use or something. I don't know. I guess I'll have to check that out because I don't remember. It's, you know, it's not that important because you know, obviously it only makes a difference if it's raining, but I would like to eventually have it installed. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's take it for a little drive, since it should theoretically be fine now. It should start. It should run. It should not overheat. Oh, that's just a beautiful thing. You know what? I need to put gas in it too. Let this old beast warm up for a minute. Where's the gas? Okay, here we go. Oh, helps if you open the doohickey. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fill it up, and I'll just fill this gas can up again later. Geez, that's actually a lot of gas in that thing. Wow. Okay. Cool. Practically filled it up. Fantastic. All right, let's just take it for a quick little drive here. I don't want to go too far away. I don't have a seat belt, so I can't get too nuts with it. But my headlights work. Yeah, she definitely needs some tires. Yes. Look at... Oh, crap. That's just... What? I mean... Well, the wipers are only a problem if it rains. Literally, the first 500 feet that I start driving this thing, it starts raining. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. Well, two can play at this game. Alright, let's try and carefully turn this thing around without getting stuck here. Ah, hell. Why is it dying? What's the matter? It's not overheating. I don't know what's going on. It's got gas. What happened? Is it because I have the lights on? It doesn't like that? I don't know. It won't run anymore. I have no idea what the problem is. Okay, well, I guess it's just going to sit here for a while until I can figure out what happened. I don't know what happened. Maybe it does need coolant and I just don't know how to put it in. Well, I don't know. I gotta get back home before it gets so dark that I can't see home. Well, anyways, I guess that's about gonna do it for me today. On that terrible disappointment. How many times have I ended one of these episodes of My Summer Car with on that terrible disappointment? Most of them, I think. I mean, I feel like it was a pretty successful day. God, if I might not even make it back home before I die of thirst. Jeez, that would be embarrassing. Anyways, I'm saying it was a pretty successful day, I think. Up until this point right here. I replaced the radiator. And as far as I could tell, there's no way to fill it. So the only thing I can think of is that it overheated because I didn't fill the radiator, but the temperature gauge said it was cool. So it's got gas in it. I don't know what else could be the problem. There aren't any other parts that I know of to fix it with. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I guess that's going to do it for me now, today. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time sucking sewage. I hope you had a good time watching me do it. It's okay, we made some money. It's all good. So yeah, I will see you all on the next video of whatever it is that's going to be. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, look at that. I got to pay the electric bill. All right, here we go. And the phone bill. How's the phone bill more than the electric bill? Freaking robbers.